What are you gonna do? Hey everyone, today's video is going to be a little bit different. This is an organizational video, so I am a little bit of an organizational freak. In other words, I organize everything in my life, and I have recently acquired a new desk slash dressing table-ish. As you might have seen in most of my past videos where I had my blue room background, my desk was normally in the back of that, and it's a dark brown, but it was about 22 inches wide by 40, I think, and it was just gonna be too big for whenever I moved here. So I actually gave that to my brother, and then I've been on the hunt ever since to find a new desk for me. So I wanted something that was going to have storage but also look clean and kind of airy, because in the apartment it isn't that big. You don't really want too many bulky furnitures, and we already have two dressers and 2 side tables and the bed. So I just wanted something that was very light but still could hold storage. So I've ended up with the IKEA Malm, and a little bit behind that I've been looking for 2 months or more, and eventually I was just like, I can't take it. Like, I need a desk for, basically I had a lot of work to do, and I'm like, I need something. So we went to IKEA and we picked out it's a glass laptop table, and we're like, fine. It was about 12 inches by 3 feet. It was a little small. And then I was gonna get a, excuse you, half-size IKEA Alex to go with that slash kind of under it. I don't know no, I think it'd have to go beside it. And we're like, okay, let's go ahead and do that. And as we were walking through the rest of the showroom, basically I kept looking because I'm like, I'm not overly happy with that choice. So I went ahead and we were looking, and we happened to pass the dressing table section, and it had this IKEA Malm, which has one giant drawer. And I was with Adam, and he's just like, let's get this one. It was a little bit more than what we were planning on spending, and it's taken quite a lot on my part in order to organize it. So I thought I'd share my little, I guess, my tips on how I organized it with you in case you were looking for it. And also, most of these things can be with any sort of desk or a dressing table or anything you want to organize. And yeah, let's get started. This is my IKEA Malm, and it comes in a white finish with a piece of glass resting on top. I have it styled as desk because that's the main purpose I use it for. In terms of technology, I have my laptop and second screen on the left, and on the right I have my external hard drive, and you can see a wire over there. I charge my phone over here at night. My organizer is from the bathroom section at Target. It is in a pretty copper finish. I have a really large white spiral. I have my makeshift mouse pad, my Rifle Paper Co. planner, my Rifle Paper Co. zipper notepad. In the front, I have some post-it notes and my puppy with a sweater post-it note. I love this little guy. I think he's adorable, and I love to put food, like grocery lists on it, so he looks like he's hungry. And my Hogwarts Railways ornament that I got from the Harry Potter London studio tour. On the right, I keep washi tape that are just pretty, and some clips, and of course my bunny, I love him, and a coaster. I mentioned my makeshift mouse pad. It's really my best pal Sammy's book from uni. It was her capstone project, and I needed a mouse pad because the glass reflects the mouse's light really awkwardly. So you need a mouse pad for over here, and I'm too lazy to get one. Moving into the drawer, I store half of it with makeup and the other half with stationery supplies. The one problem I have with the IKEA Malm is that you can't see the back of the drawer. You can feel for it and you can grab stuff out of it, but you can't actually see it. So you have to really know what is in that area. Let me pull this out so you can get a better view. The organizers I use are actually all made by myself with poster board. I spent a couple hours on it, but I think it was way worth it. I'll put up a blog post in the description box below that has all the information on how to do that and all the sizes that I used. Starting off in this corner, this little box is for foundations and concealers, and these are little samples. Moving over a box, this one in the very back, which is very hard to reach for, so you have to know what's in here. I have primers, and then like a BB cream. Next, I have lip products. Now, these are the ones towards the back are the ones I maybe think are more seasonal, but these are all short. And then I have taller ones, and then I have shorter ones again, and then over here are my lip crayons. As you know, I freaking love these, so of course they get their own designated section. Moving over are blushes. Now, as you might know, I love my blush. So these are all blushes. Here's my powder. I have a highlighter right here. Blushes, highlighter, gels, Back here is palettes, so I have various different palettes. These two are eyes as well. If you're curious as to what I have, that's what it is. And then if you move over here, these are single eyeshadows from Milani. And then these are Maybelline Color Tattoos. And then this right here is a eyeliner pot from Tarte. So this is all of the makeup I have in this drawer. If you didn't notice, there isn't any mascaras or anything, and that's because they are actually on top of my vanity. I keep them in a tea tin, haha, of course. So this is how I organize all that. Moving to this side, I have my desk section, and back here is one giant one that I have different spirals. This one matches that puppy earlier. And then notepads. Most of these are from dollar section at Target. Probably could have figured that. And then this is my wireless headset. Over here, this is going to be fuller. I just haven't found them all. This is post-it notes, my scissors, my little notepads. Over here is some notepads. This one is another rifle paper coat that says Rapido. And then there is this guy, thoughts and doodles. I love those. Moving over, this is pens. I normally write with pens, so I have that. Over here is pencils and Sharpies because I like writing with these little Sharpie pens. They're one of the best things ever. But then underneath here are a lot of pencils. And then over here is my bits and bobs. So I have like, what are these called? The kneading erasers. You can see a few discs down there, another thing. My Zune cord, some headphones, yada yada. Now you will notice I have this ruler right here. I normally put a ruler up to the side, but I did not measure this correctly, so I'm quite disappointed with that, but it works out. That is it for this video. I hope you enjoyed it. If you did, please give it a thumbs up. As you can tell, I pretty much organize my life to a very high standard. It's somewhat sad. So if there's anything else that you want to see, if you're wanting some tips, some tricks, if you're just curious about what is it like in my tea cabinet or on my vanity, let me know in the comments down below. I can for sure make more organizing tips videos. And yeah, subscribe if you want to see more from me, and I'll see you in the next one. Bye. Thanks for that, and that is from the Tea Spot. Pause for a second. I feel like I have to check these people out just because of how freaking adorable this packaging is. I mean, this is a sample and it looks like cool.